Operation block off the neighbors. All right, so y'all can't see, but if I build my house on that side, if you look straight across this field, I'm gonna zoom in, you can kind of see my neighbor's house. So we're gonna block it off with the best divider ever, bamboo. Oh, okay. One thing I also want to do is I gotta clear out the drain. I need something I can push through it. So I'm looking for like a 20-foot bamboo. I thought I was gonna have to come through the saw and get it. Look what we got here. Just what we're gonna need. I think we're just gonna pull this sucker through and we'll be good. Heck yeah. This should be close. Yes, sir. Long enough. It's really hard to do this without gas. Whatever. No gas, no problem. Okay, now the choice should be obvious. I should go for something super small, maybe even like this right here, because that's gonna be easy to dig up. But if I say there's one thing my parents and I disagree on, it's like, I buy things. I'm not patient enough. They're like, just get small, grow it, it'll grow fast, takes a little bit longer, you gotta be patient. I'm just like, give me the big one. I like this guy, he's pretty cute. Problem is there's so much grown up, there's a hell of a root system everywhere. Okay, that one's so cute it stays. That's right, son of a bitch. Oh yeah. Where's the bamboo shoot? Where's the food I can eat? Oh my gosh. They dig these things underground and these just keep shooting up. Yee. Damn, I want to forward him. It's kind of funny when you do stuff and you get humbled. I thought I was going to be pulling stuff out this big. I'm lucky if I'm going to get this one out. See, when you start working smarter, it's not that bad. That should be enough. Let's go plant them now. Okay, so here's the game plan. I think I'm going to dig right around here to the fence, and that should give me enough protection where I can't see this way. I think maybe about right here, because I'm going to dig this ditch more where water can through here. I think it'd be cool if you had a little bamboo this side, a little bamboo that side, and a little water running through it. That'd look pretty darn cool. So the goal is, hopefully these will spread. This will spread a little bit that way. This will spread a little bit this way. But I'm gonna keep running this through here. And now I'm gonna do a couple layers of it through here. If I would have been paying attention. I don't know how well y'all can see. I did it north to south. I wish I would have done it east to west. Pull out here or something to brace it, because I think the wind, until it gets going, is gonna be a little strong. But there we go. Good start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get maybe 1, 2 more. I think 2 more. And trust me, maybe 1 more in there, a small one. So maybe 3 more. I got a feeling this is about to be hilarious. I don't know what to do. We're just gonna have to go slow. Bro, it looks like I'm fucking got a horse and I got the fucking, what is that? The javelin. We're about to go javelin. Oh, it's not that far. Move over. There we go. Oh, come back, darling. Come back, darling. No. My goodness. I mean, we got some big boys now. Heck yeah. I just brought the whole dang thing up. So a quick little thing is like, I like this branch growing out. When these grow up, I'm hoping this can still kind of poke through. So you have like the thick bamboo and it'd be poking through. I think it'd look like really cool. I may have dug this hole a little too close. I may have to dig it a little more, maybe around here, just to make it fit a little better. Awesome, that should grow up a lot nicer. What we done? We start off, got a nice big one right here. And it kind of goes through here. Of course, this will continue to spread. I'll have to work with it. I'll have to influence it on which way to go. Still, again, I may move this guy back a little bit, just because I really want this little leaf coming through. I think it looks so cool, especially when the light hits it just right. I love that. Then we'll have our little split here. We'll have our water running through here. So it should look good. Okay, last thing is I'm a little worried about this guy, so. Just gonna use a little bit of hay wire here. I got it, might as well use it. Got her all planted, so it should look good after a while. Y'all know the plan. All right, next thing for the operation we got. Oh, hello, Mr. Toad. I want to go ahead and clear this out, clean this out, get this where this drains better. And I'm going to do a climbing rose all over this fence. So we're going to get on the other side. I got to order them though, so we're going to have to wait to order them before we can start that. Well, hell, we ain't going to block off the neighbors if it's laying over like that now, are we? All right, when I'm gone in Colorado, clearly had some wind and rain come through. Needed more of these, set more poles than I thought. So we're learning this together. What do y'all think? I'm gonna go a little bit deeper. Oh yeah, looks pretty good right there. Maybe a little bit more out this way. I don't want this root structure all tight and stressed. That's why I'm really trying to get just a little bit wider. Make sure there's plenty of room. Stretch out, feel at home. Son of a bitch. Look at that. Oh yeah, nice, wet, almost like clay, beautiful. Lots of earthworms in that. That's good stuff right there. All right, usually the wind's coming in through the west here, so I think about right there would be pretty good. Dadgummit, who cut these so dang short? I don't know why I did that. Okay, now that's good soil. I don't really feel like I need no chicken litter or nothing. I just need to get some posts, make sure they're gonna set and stay, because you see some of them doing real good, like the one down there doing real good. This one's not looking great. I'm gonna leave it a little bit, see how it does. But I'm gonna go get some longer string, set me another pole here. I'm gonna finish all this up. I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, and we got it. So everybody's tied up, and besides the short ones, we got all these guys tied up as well, so we should be good to go. Okay, I'm hoping these guys and gals will be okay. Only got a few more days checking them. We're gonna be gone for a month, but in between these, before I leave, got a few more things we're gonna do on the fence. Well, hot dang, I just got in from town and look what got here. One day before you boys gotta leave too. The roses are here. Let's work on a fence. I brought my baby saw, but I'm not gonna need it for this guy. Get rid of this tree right here. Yeah, I agree with y'all. I like how it looks coming over it, but man, when it becomes a grown adult, it becomes an annoying tree, because I don't know what it does, but it lets out little sprouts, and little baby trees of it will be growing everywhere. We have a full grown adult tree of this, and it's annoying, so I'm gonna let go of it. We're gonna keep these maples here though. Should grow up, look really nice. But the goal is, and the plan is, I got 3 varieties of roses, and we're gonna kind of spread them out by thirds and hopefully grow all along here. There's a lot we got to do, because I want to change this gate out. It's an automatic gate where you get a button, just a little more secure, because you enter our land this way. So I would like this gate to be shut more. So that being said, I don't want it to really get on this gate as much. But good news is I ain't gonna need my saw or nothing. Trim this guy down real quick. Pretty cool how it's grown up and over all the wiring, but just not practical for future. Boom. There we go. All right, we are cleaned up. So what do we got today? Well, we got the roses, of course. I got a thing of manure. Cow shit. Just cow shit for fertilizer. It's got 2 types of shovels. Clearly I just use these pliers to clean shit up. Some gloves as always. I want it to look a little bit pretty. So on here and got some pine mulch. I'll put some of this on top, make her look pretty. So here's what I'm thinking in terms of spacing. So we pretty much can go to that corner. I thought about putting one, let it spread. And you could go one here, let it spread. So it would go here, and then it would go to here. And then I could go one here, and it goes spread, and it could spread. I think it's probably the best long-term game. I don't know what to do, like, once they're gonna reach, because I know they can get, I mean, my gosh, you get these 5-10 years, they can just go and go and go. And so I don't want to limit it that way, because then it's just a lot of pruning and everything, but I think that's the best way to space it out. So let's see what we're working with here. I bought these clearly from Heirloom Roses. Okay. This was ideal and not ideal for 2 reasons. Prices were a little high, but what they do is they take a lot of individual, like David Austin, or is it Austin David? Can't remember the name, but they take like his roses. They take very specific roses from a lot of different websites. So it's kind of annoying because prices are higher, but it's very convenient because it takes a lot of sellers that I like and puts them in one place. So I bought 3 types of roses that you can see here, going for like this cream orange as you go in, and then back in my grandma's house, Honey's house, we'll put some more climbing roses. But for here, I just want it to be, since you get such a nice light leaking in through here, I think it'd be nice if that sunset's hitting an orange, white, maybe even pinkish cream color. Oh, I thought they all were thornless varieties. Oh my God, they're not thornless varieties. And as I stuck my hand in there and poked myself, the things you do for beauty, they're not thornless. I should have probably got stuff that's thornless, but you get a little too specific when you're looking for stuff. Like it was, I need a climbing rose, I want something beautiful. Sometimes you gotta go for thorns. Beautiful, look at that. Oh my gosh, Max. Wow. I think I'm gonna have to dig holes first because I'm so back and forth on which ones I want where. I kind of want it as you're driving in, it's nice and white. You get the sun leaking through, like into a pinkish orange, into a beautiful orange, out to the field. But it could also look nice too with the contrast here. The rich orange into like this pinkish white, almost like cream orange color, into white, out into here, and then back deep in here, you have more colors. You could have like the pinks or the reds when we start planting back up in here. So I think that's a better flow and transition. Because think about how just pure and nice it's gonna be when the whites and this pink, cream, orange color and white start to climb up these maple trees as well. I can envision it for sure. Plus you got the bamboo in the back, which is a very green. So I think that orange with a thick yellow green barrier will look nice. Choose my weapon. Just to find a root-free zone. Okay, final decision. Penny Lane, Perpetual Years, and Ginger Scilla bulb right here. From right to left, just like this. All right, get in here and let me know what y'all think. I think I need a little bit more because I got that manure that I'm gonna get down in here, help give it some vital nutrients. So I'm gonna go a little deeper and just a little wider as well. Let's make sure, I'd rather I'll go too big than too small. All right. Got beautiful, organic, I guess. Fertilizer, just coat that bottom right there. Kind of like the grow stick, I'll definitely use that. I'm gonna come over here and just open it up a little bit. So it's kind of just ready to take on to its new habitat. Looks like a lot of peat in there. Pretty aerated mixture really, so I hope it's gonna do okay over here. Okay. I just wanna get it, the only reason is because I'm scared of it being in a pot for so long, it's being constricted. So I really wanna break open this root system, get those roots free and ready to expand and thrive. Trying to be gentle with them. I don't really like it too rough. They're very nice and thin and delicate. There we go. Let's just go in right like here. I think that'd be a beautiful spot. I'm probably being a little delicate, but when you start spending $50, $60 on a plant, you try to be as careful as possible. I'm going through, just checking, making sure we get some quality dirt in there. Not too many rocks, not too much stuff I don't want, not too many roots. Probably added a little much because I forgot. Let's add that layer of mulch. Just love the look of the mulch in here around the plant. The last thing I want to do is I'm not going to be here, so I'm going to help. I'm going to try to create a little barrier here so water's not running off too much. All right, we are done. Here we go. Ginger syllabus right here. Syllabulb, sorry. Keep saying that wrong. And then right up here, Penny Lane. Beautiful, beautiful. And finally, which is funny, the one I showed y'all, but was probably the most difficult right here, right here. I'm sorry, I put the Penny Lane down here. This is why you always have to tag what you plant, because it's so easy to forget. Anyways, don't know if I did it right or wrong or what I did, but it is done. Read up on it a lot. Sometimes you just gotta pull the trigger and go and plant and see what happens. Okay, just gotta grab some water. Oh my goodness, you would not believe it's been a month. I landed yesterday. I'm jet lagged, but you're not gonna believe these roses. Look what we got here. This buddy is done taking off. We even have, y'all, look at this a month later. And we have a bloom. Look at it. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I'm so excited about this. Let me show you how everything else is doing. This guy done took off too. Y'all remember, he was down around that post. Now look at him. He done doubled in size. He's taking off. Look like some bug may have gotten after him a little bit at the top, but he's doing pretty good. I think the worst one we got, which is still doing pretty good, but he's all the way down here. So I came down here. I'm going to water and I'm going to work him through just a little bit, show you what I do. Just this guy right here, I really just wanted to, you know, give him a little bit more support, get him going here. So start trying to wind them in a little bit, let them crawl. Just give them, that's gonna help give them some support, make them feel better, and bang. Honestly, I'm really, really surprised I got a little flower already this year. It's gorgeous color. I'm excited to see what that's gonna produce next year and the year after that. And the year after that, things gonna work on that spot, but we'll keep you updated. That do it. We will catch you at the next one on the farm for the next project, because boy, we got a lot of them. I gotta get over the jet lag from the travel, and we getting out here and we getting out to work.